Welcome to Surrounded Nightmare, where zombies can run as fast as you. They will kill you in 3 hits, and if they see you, you're dead. This is episode 2, The Gun Shop. So, all through the night, I fished to collect money so I could buy this 308 with an ACOG, as well as a shotgun. Now, we only have 1 magazine, and only about 6 rounds of the shotgun, so just enough to get us out of a bad situation, but definitely not going to be our primary weapon, because it'll attract too many zombies and we'll die. So we're going to go check out this place on the other side of this road near the main camp. I'm not sure what it is yet, but hopefully it'll have some loot. And it looks like that's a gun shop, which is exactly what we need. We need ammunition so we can clear. Oh shit, that guy's fast. Well, okay, noted. The extremely fast ones, the runners, are very dangerous. So that is going to be our top priority when it comes to taking them out. Let's see if we can snipe a few, at least the fast ones, so we don't have that happen again. Alright, I don't think I'm seeing any more sprinters. Oh, we have a skill point. Awesome. Now we can heal up to 80%. That saves us from a one-shot now. Alright, I don't think I'm seeing any more, but we're pretty much out of ammo. We only have 5 rounds left now on the rifle, so that's not going to be used. Well, let's see if we can get in here. Start clearing some. We need to get to that van. Alright, we're safe. Now to get them over here so I can kill them. I think I'm just going to take a shot and attract some. Oh, there's this. Let's see if we can melee. Alright, awesome. We can knock them on the head. This is gonna take a minute, but we don't have the ammo to shoot. Okay, that took a while. And it looks like we got 2 more skill points. Definitely gonna get the whistle to help clearing. Okay, now we just have to clear out the crawlers. Okay, now that the crawlers are gone, hopefully we can get some loot from these bodies. Okay, this is how difficult this nightmare mode is. Out of all of these bodies, I basically got a splint, a lockpick, and 1 box of like 9mm. Not a whole lot of loot. Some trash. Alright, how do we get a deal with this zombie? Let's see if we can sneak up on it. Looks like there's some zombies over there. Secondary infestation? Wonder what that is. There's an acid. I think those guys explode. And we have 1 round left. So when it comes to clearing places like this, oh, here's another one. We just have to be very methodical and careful. Oh God, like not doing stuff like that. If there was more than 1 zombie there, that could have ended the run. It's just simple little mistakes like that. Again, it goes back to risk assessment. Just what is the highest probability of something killing me in this situation? Now, I know this corner side of the shop is pretty clear. I have not cleared the inside. There might still be zombies on the inside, and there still might be some on the back right side. So just being aware of like where they might be. And I probably should, this is actually probably stupid, I probably should go around the entire building and clear from the outside and do so from a safe position before looting, because you become extremely vulnerable as soon as you start looting, especially with extremely slow loot speed. Yes, an SVD. 10 rounds. Is it better than my FAL? They both shoot 7.62. Looks like the SVD's got a little bit better drop-off rate, so it's better at range, but it's got 10 less rounds. The 20 rounds, I mean, it doesn't matter at all because we don't have any ammo, but the 20 extra rounds would be nice. But I'm using right now the shotgun for just CQB and close, and I want to use the secondary as a sniper with longer range, so the more damage we can do per bullet on the scope shots, the better. Because not only do we have to be like very hyper aware of our situation, we also have to be aware of our ammo, and we have to get a good ROI or return on our investment for every single bullet. Every bullet needs to have a positive return. We cannot afford to be wasting anything in nightmare mode with these loot tables being so terrible. Oh, nice, another shotgun. And yeah, I see a lot of people playing nightmare in difficult modes and games, and oftentimes they sometimes turn up the ammo count, and it kind of nullifies the whole point. Oh God, that's why I should clear from the outside first. And now we're in fog too, so it's going to be hard to see, which makes this even more dangerous. All right, there's this giant pile, but yeah, I see some people playing like difficult hard mode where they turn up the ammo, and that kind of just defeats the purpose of making the game hard. So like, what's the point of playing hard mode if you just have infinite ammo to kill everyone? I don't know. Enjoy your games how you want, but I think you should. I personally like to stack for like thrill, for like the emotional feeling. You know, I really love games like DayZ, like old school DayZ, where you're playing for hours and nothing's happening, and all of a sudden a bullet cracks across your forehead, and now your adrenaline's running and you're 150 beats per minute heart, and you're having to fight and survive as quickly as possible. I like the emotional response to these games, and I might tweak some of the settings to the zombies to kind of facilitate that, you know, feeling. It's more of a feeling than like a specific gameplay style. But at 35 years old, I don't have a lot of time to play video games, so when I do play them, I want it to be enjoyable and have, you know, an impact. Okay, we're good on thirst. I do not like this fog. I'm going to be a pussy here, and I'm just not going to go down on the ground. I think how I'm going to play this game is, obviously, it's the first run through, so I don't want to play one life only. But I also don't want to just, like, cheese it with saves. So I think what I'll do is save per one run, like one loot building. So this gun shop, if I die, I will just restart the entire gun shop or the level. I don't want to have to completely restart the entire game from scratch. But we probably will do a one life hardcore only run on Nightmare at some point in the future. All right, now that the fog is gone, let's go ahead and clear out the rest of these. Okay, I'm not seeing any. None are coming through on the whistling. Not seeing any through the inside. Let's see if there's some around here. I've got two, and that looks to be a sprinter. Definitely our biggest threat is the sprinters. We got one round left. Awesome. Just jump back up here, just to wait. Oh, yep, there we go. Again, situational awareness. Did not see those zombies behind me in the field. And looks like there's quite a few. Man, these zombies are tough. They take a lot of hits to kill. And I know some people might, think it's cheesy to stand on a car and do this, but let's be real. If there was an actual zombie apocalypse in real life, 100% I'm grabbing a mop handle, a fork, and some duct tape, and I'm going to stand on a truck bed for 24 hours just poking zombies in the eye with a fork taped to a broom handle. And I'm pretty sure anybody else would do the exact same. Now, as we get better weapons and armor and stuff, we will be taking more risk. And I think we kind of actually lucked out with this gun shop. I haven't seen any of the other locations. Well, I guess we saw the first little, it wasn't really a town, but a little apartment complex of some houses. I didn't see any vehicles that you could jump on or be safe. So I think specifically for the gun shop, it's nice that we had these trucks and vans to hop onto to protect ourselves, because if we didn't have those, there would be no way we could have cleared this with just an axe and 20 rounds of 308. Oh, nice. A water jug. That will be very useful versus these water bottles. Kill this one last zombie. Even though he's stuck, again, it's just not worth the risk. Always kill everything around you, and the chance that somehow he gets loose and then 3 taps you and you're dead, and that entire run's gone because you didn't take the time to clear correctly. Hopefully we get some ammo here. A little bit of ammo, nice. No guns to use them with. Let's reload our shotgun. Makes me feel slightly more safe, like 5% more safe. Oh, awesome. Gun. Come on, give me a gun. No. Yeah, I think the way that I'm going to play this, because ammo is so scarce, we need to have a really good weapon for every single type of round that we get, every type of ammunition. Having a truck would be amazing right now, or in the future pretty quickly, because then we can keep our ammo and our guns in the truck, and we can just rotate out as we run low on one specific type of ammo. We can just exchange that. So I'm thinking like 7.62 and 308 do similar damage, and then 5.56 will be like probably CQB. We'll use shotguns for clearing, as well as probably 45s. I saw that there was a Magnum in the game, so I'm sure we're going to get a lot of 45 ammo, and they do quite a bit of damage for, you know, being a small pistol caliber. So we'll probably end up getting a lot of pistol caliber, 9mm and 45, and then we can use the revolver to just slowly clear waves. And then when we need to do long range, we'll use a 308 or a 7.62 and just manage our ammo accordingly. All right, what is... Okay, secondary infestation. Let's see if we can get rid of this. Is anything going to spawn? I'm assuming it wouldn't have a health bar if there wasn't going to be something that's going to spawn. Now, I hope it's not a boss. I haven't fought a boss. I've seen some videos on YouTube of them. Have no idea how we're going to deal with that. I don't know if we have enough ammo to kill a boss, but I'm guessing secondary doesn't mean that it's going to be a boss. Right. It's getting dark. This has just got way more dangerous. I don't know if I should continue this or not. All right, the moon has come out a little bit more, so we got some light. We can try to take this out. Oh, what is that sound? That sounds like a growl. Oh, yeah, there's zombies somewhere. Oh, there they are. Infected undead. They look different than the shamblers. Alright, this is not the ideal truck or car to do this on. God, they're so strong. Wow, that's quite a few for... Oh God, what... I'm so glad that I had my shotgun out. Oh, just one mistake. Okay, let's see if we can clear these with the axe without getting hit. And there's more spawning. God, I hope they don't just continuously spawn until I take out the infestation. That's going to be really difficult. Ah, this is not good. I need to rotate. Please don't. Okay. Oh. Slightly stressful. Just a wall of death that can run as fast as you. Oh, okay. All right. They can get up on the vehicles. Just not easily. Okay. They're all gone. Hopefully. Get some more ammo. Nice. Radiation pills. That'll be useful. Okay, our loot's not looking too bad. We're almost getting full though, so we might have to go sell pretty quickly. All right, let's go ahead and get this out of here. Hopefully this will reduce the spawn rate of the zombies. I don't know if they respawn in a certain amount of time. Hopefully they just don't spawn on top of me. If they do, I'm assuming if you clear out the infestation, they stop spawning. I don't know. Nope. Oh, okay. That. Thank God I had some stamina left over. Definitely gonna have to manage stamina. Okay, we got 2 points. I really want to get 3 points so I can get that advanced lock that's inside. There's a gun crate or a military crate of some sort that I need to lock pick, but I need the advanced lock picking. Okay, let's get rid of this thing. Okay. Not really that great a loot. Alright, there's the second infestation, and then I guess once we get rid of this, we can get rid of the main one inside. And the one inside is going to be a little dangerous, especially with a axe and like 6 rounds of shotgun. In general, closed spaces and corridors and indoors is just a death sentence. Usually when it comes to zombies, especially zombies that can run as fast as you. So let's head back and sell some stuff, clear out our inventory before we take on that next one. And we need to get some more ammo just to be more safe, if you can call being safe in this game. It looks like there's some more books that have spawned. We definitely want to increase our stamina and swing strength and fishing for more money, if possible. I'm kind of getting the feeling that looting is not going to be a high return on money investment compared to fishing. Okay, we got most of the stuff sold, and I'm going to keep the crowbar as a backup secondary so we don't just destroy our axe. And we got some meds, got a grenade, so that's nice. Don't know, haven't used the grenades yet, but we got a little bit of ammo for each type of gun, but we really just don't have the money, and we need some more inventory space. Okay, I'm going to fish and get some more money and also feed myself. But I think that calls it for episode 2. We haven't cleared the gun store yet, but we got to get rid of the infestations. But we did it with an axe, mostly. A few rounds of 308 and some shotguns, but mostly an axe. So I will see you guys in the next one.